So, the lighting is so bad in here because my window is to my left. Let me just share to my VIP. So, you're going to have to bear with me. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right. I'm going to start with putting on my eye primer because I am going to do my eyes today. I've already put on my face primer. So again, this morning I had to put on an exfoliating mask on part of my face just because it's so dry from the skin care system that I attempted to use. And it literally like burnt my face. So it feels better, so that's good. It looks better. It's still red in areas, but at least the dryness I've been able to manage with my exfoliating mask and then moisturizer. So I'll probably have to do it tomorrow and the next day and the next day, which is fine. I just put a little on where I need it instead of doing a full face and then wash it off when I'm in the shower. All right, so because of that, because of the still dryness, I am going to use the BB cream, which this stuff is on special on Kudos this month with the mask and our finishing powder, which has SPF in it, which I'm not going to be using that today because the less powder, the better, because of my dry face. All right, so that's all I'm going to use. I use my hands. You can use a brush, a sponge. The options are endless. And that's what I used yesterday. And I put a little powder on certain areas, like right underneath my eyes, because I don't need that. You know, my bags to basically glow. Don't need that. Don't need to draw attention. See some dry areas. Patches, get out of there. I literally cannot wait for my house to go back to the way it was. Or better than the way it was. Good morning, ladies. If you're watching, say hello. If you're watching live. If you're watching the replay, give me hashtag replay. Good morning, Brandy. How are you? My face does not like me. But it's better than me not wearing any. Then I would just be like bright red and dry skin patchy all over. So we'll take what we got. All right, let's do patches. Let's do the eyebrows. I was doing my hair, getting ready, and like, so Anna works from home every day. And she'll send me Snapchats of the girls howling. So we have 4 dogs. And I am doing well. Can't complain. Patches, there's nobody in there. So she'll send me like Snapchats of them howling, but she can never like get up to go see them to see what they look like when they howl because they'll stop. So this morning while I was doing my hair, I heard it. They all started howling. I slowly made my way down. They are so precious. I have no idea what they are howling at. Patches, nobody's in there. Papa's not here yet. Not letting you in. But it was absolutely precious. Yeah, so I'm doing well. It's finally warmed up. I was finally able to shut off the heat in my bottom floor. First floor, so that's good. Yeah. Summer's coming, although I guess a lot of rain's coming too. Today we're bringing back, once I get out of work, we have 4 more boxes of hardwood that are left. 5. 4. 4 full boxes of hardwood that need to get brought back. So today seems to be the only day that Mother Nature is probably going to cooperate with us. So we're going to do that. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, go out with our besties. They need to be home by a certain time because the Bruins are playing tonight. So going to hit up Kobe. But we shall see. And then hopefully Dad gets that room painted today. And then Mom was supposed to start painting. She said that she'd paint baseboards. The mop boards we got. So it would be so nice if we could legit just move everything into that room this weekend. And then next week, they can start on this back room. I'm sick of rain too. So, not that rain has anything to do with this, but I was thinking of warmer weather. So we had originally booked a cruise to Cuba for September. Well, that's clearly not happening anymore because of the sanctions. So, canceled it the other day, which makes me sad because I really want to go to Cuba, but apparently that's not in the cards. Do I want to? Typically, I'll use the pink correcting cream to like take it down and shape it, but I am okay with the way that my brows look today. So yeah, we're not going to Cuba. Now we are going, it looks like we're going to go out west with my parents. Like the Grand Canyon and stuff like that. Which makes me sad because I really like cruise food too. But we can always, I want to do like a cruise of Alaska. I think that would be fun. So because my parents are going with us, I now need to find a dog sitter because my dad was going to watch probably 2 of my dogs, and then we were going to ask Mickey to watch the other 2. So now I need to find a dog sitter. So we shall see. I know, it's supposed to rain the rest of the week, isn't it? Patches, will you stop? Oh, maybe not. Literally, the forecast changes every day, so I have no idea. So today it's gorgeous. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain. Saturday it looks like sunny and 68. Saturday 78, 74 and sunny. So half the weekend should be good, which is good because we're going to go watch our niece's last softball game of the season on Saturday. And it's in Biddeford, so. Papa's not in there. I think my father is in the other room. Like, painting away. Like, we stowed him away, and it's totally not the case. So I'm just using the powder foundation. Stop it. To just take down some of the shiny areas because I don't want to touch right in here because that is where it's super dry. Can you open up the door for them? They keep scratching. So I did yesterday when I purchased the limited products, limited special time, whatever. I did buy this in a dark, 2 shades darker, so that way I can try that as my contour. Papa's still coming though, right?
I think so. I'm gonna text from him. So.
I'm sure it is.
Okay, you girls, are you ready? Let's go.
But today's a beautiful day, so you'll be able to do it today. Every now and again, you need to rest the body, right? You just lock her in there.
Yeah. Passion. Come on. Come on.
I'm going to my seductive blush.
Come on.
You know, the one I use all the time. I have supple, but...
Have you had coffee yet or no?
Nope.
Not? Alright.
Oh, how many cups have you had? The whole pot?
No, that's why I'm asking.
If you want to put a scoop of coconut oil in my cup, like my to-go cup, and then pour the coffee in so you can make yourself a fresh pot. Have you had water?
Yes.
Okay.
Right,
I know, just checking. I do have the supple, which I love too. But it's somewhere in this room. I don't know. All right. What colors? I kind of want to keep my eyes light today. I don't want to go crazy with any colors. Not that I really go that crazy to begin with. Like, live it up crazy. So I'm probably going to do... if you ever question about like Kim Kardashian's perfume, I got I think it's Gardenia. I'm sure it's actually Crystal Gardenia. Smells amazing. For the record. I don't want to do pinks. I just want to keep it light. So these things have magnets in them to hold your colors, your pressed shadows, and it's on a metal surface, and the things are like legit stuck, like the whole thing's stuck to them. All right. Like, I want to keep it super light. I kind of just want to do one color on my lids today. I feel like I'm missing some. All right, I think we're going to just do Optimistic. I don't know where my gentle is. I just want to do Optimistic on my eyes. So I'm going to clean that real quick. My brushes. And then we will do that. So I'm probably just going to use my deluxe brush, and then I may go in with a darker color. I don't know. We will see. And I already did use my eye primer. Super important, so you don't get like the clumps. You know, like how your lid sweats and then you get like clumps of eyeshadow? You don't want that. It's not a pretty look. Use eye primer. My nose is itchy. Should I do darker on my crease? I will. So right beside it is... I just need to flip this upside down with all the magnets and everything sticking. Is Antsy. So it's kind of, I need my crease brush. It's kind of like a brown shimmer. I'm going to take a little bit of that, and I'm just going to go up in my crease. Just to give it a little different color. It's almost time for me to get on the road. Head up to Augusta today and Winthrop. My stomach's growling. I went past, I have no idea where it was. But a sign for all of you that I love my whoopie pies. And it said, maybe the world's best brownie whoopie pie. And I'm like, dude, we're in New England, like, or Maine. There's no such thing as a brownie whoopie pie. It's just not the way it works. But I was so intrigued. I think next time I'm up that way, I'm going to stop. Just because I'm curious. Because my inner whoopie pie lover just wants to know. I told Anna, I was like, I go past so many bakeries. I just want to stop and like buy all the goodies and bring them home. Because Anna loves baked goods. I mean, who really doesn't? But we're both trying to be super, super good. So we're really trying to do that. All right, I'm going to do Black Epic if I can find it. And then I'm going to use my 4D. I was reading some girls do it that way. So I want to just try it out. Oh, it's standing right up in front of me. So we'll do Black Epic first. All right. You know that when you open up your mascara and like crusty stuff falls off, that it may be time to probably wash your wand and clean up your thing. So I'm just taking off all the excess mascara. Just putting it right back in the top of the tube. Because you don't want clumpy lashes, right? All right. And when I get to the 40, so like you're supposed to twirl it, which I've always twirled my mascara anyways. So I have that part down, but I just want to test this out. Yeah, so if anybody is from like the Augusta, well, I travel as far as Lincoln for work now, north, and then all the way to Machias, and then all the way to Bradford, Vermont. So if there are any bakeries that you guys know of that are absolutely amazing that I need to try and pick stuff up at while I'm out and about, please let me know. And like, oh, my stomach's growling. If you come across a favorite whoopie pie somewhere, let me know. We stopped at, I don't even know the name of it. It was in Waterville. I stopped. But it's Al's Pizza in Skowhegan is the one that makes the whoopie pies. And they were the closest to my homemade whoopie pies. All right. So, we did one coat of Epic Black. And now I'm going to try putting the 40 on top. And then I need to boogie woogie. Hit the road. And there's apparently a flat side to this brush. And then a not flat side. For the record, I have yet to find the flat side. And same thing that I did with my Epic, I'm going to take off any excess because I don't want clumpy lashes. And in the meantime, I also warmed it up. You can warm it up with a blow dryer, put it in a cup of warm water, put it in your bra, put it between your legs, wherever you see fit to warm that up. Good morning, Amanda. How are you? I'm just trying. I read in a couple of groups I'm in that some people take the 4D and put it on top of Epic. So I'm trying that today to see what happens. So when I'm going with the 40, I'm just going on my tips. Ugh. Not fun. All right. So it did give me some length on this side and also this. Kind of like my eyebrows are different on each side, so are my lashes. The length, it's very annoying. All right. It's like I have to dry them down because if not, then I get mascara all over my... Do you have the 4D, Amanda? Did you end up getting that? I mean, the Epic does amazing things for your lashes anyways. And then if you kind of want a better curl, you can grab a hair dryer and blow dry them. You're looking down and blow dry them that way. Like hold your blow dryer down. And so they're blowing up. No, I want to try it. Well, I have some extra, so if you ever want to buy it, just let me know. I can send it to you so that way you don't have to wait. All right. So, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I didn't take as much. I pulled it out very slow to get any excess off. And the more that I play with it, and I know this, I'm just so used to it. I love my Epic. The more that I play with 40, the better I'll get at it. It's not as easy as just swiping on. You know what I mean? So, practice makes perfect, right? All right, I'm just going to do a bottom coat of these. All right, so that's Epic and 40 together. And as you guys know, I love my Epic. Epic does amazing things to my eyelashes. It is kind of nice to play with some other stuff. So the 40 is supposed to give you like a false eyelash look. Give you that length. Which I've never used falsies, so I have no idea. But I'll roll with it. All right. I had a dream about this last night that, like, I don't know if it was Anna or someone else, like, got a crap ton of it. Like, you don't need a lot of the setting powder to make it work. But whoever did, like, used a lot. And, like, their face was, like, ghostly white. You can bake with it, too. Which maybe at some point I'll go into the baking aspect of makeup. I have yet to play around with it, so. Alright. Kept it to look pretty simple. I didn't want to go dark with colors. I hope everyone has a fantastic hump day. You will see me again tomorrow because I do have to travel tomorrow. And then Friday I do have to leave my house and go to the corporate office. So I will be doing makeup that day as well. My face doesn't feel too dry today. So have a wonderful hump day. It's gorgeous outside. So if you can, get outside because tomorrow it's supposed to rain again. Thanks for tuning in.